Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at JD.com or Jindong. I recently opened a fairly large position for my 25-year trading experiment portfolio, and today I will be walking through my thought process going into the trade and also where I believe price is heading in the next couple of weeks or month. So let's jump into the price chart and review the price action. As always, I will start by removing all the drawings. Start from the beginning. And JD.com was first listed in 2014, and from the listing or the IPO we have reached a all-time high at $108 with a move of around 400%, and since the COVID crash that has been round-tripped almost completely, and we are currently around $34. So what happened here is that after listing we had quite a bullish price action, and then from 2019 we had an explosive move to the upside during the COVID era, and that bullish price action or market structure was ultimately reversed into a bearish price action once we closed the monthly candle below $77. So this happened in April of 2021. So once that happened, price have a high probability of moving to the downside, and price did move to the downside. We had a proper retracement, retesting this bearish order block or resistant level, and then we completely broke down to the downside. And we have been in this downside price action for almost let's say 3-4 years. But back in 2024 we had a bullish reversal pattern on the monthly time frame, and this was confirmed once we closed the monthly candle above $29, and this happened in May 2024. So from that point price has been bullish on the monthly time frame. We had a low, we had a high, we had a higher low, and then we had a new high formed. So we had this bullish price action, and then we had strong resistance in this level, and we had again a bearish reversal pattern on the monthly time frame. So we actually closed confirming a bearish price action once we closed the monthly candle below $34, which happened during the Trump tariff crash in April of this year. And since then we have had a not so interesting price action on the monthly time frame. We have moved further south, and we have actually retested this bullish order block or support level. And here you can see that we started to move into this support level, and then finally we broke into it last 2 months. And I've been waiting for this because once we had this strong move to the upside, I've just been waiting for months and months for us to actually move back into this support level. So I was ready to take an aggressive position once we moved into here, and that was supported by this monthly order block, and also the fact that we have taken the previous month liquidity for a couple of months. So I expected a strong reaction from this level, and I will show you where I enter the trade. This is my dashboard for my, say, small portfolio. This is my public portfolio, 25-year trading experiment. So if you're interested in this free dashboard where I have all the trades I'm currently in, the performance for the past couple of months or year to date, everything is available here. So I've added a link in the description if you would like to have access to this dashboard. I do post all of my trades live on Twitter, and this is the entry for my jd.com trade. And you can see here I actually entered this trade on this monthly candle once we dipped into the support level and basically tapped the 30.28, which is a high conviction support level for me, and I entered the trade just above that level at 30.38. For this trade, since this is an aggressive entry for me, I kept my stop loss at the all-time low at 20.82, and I was considering to move the stop loss to the 24.13, which is the most recent higher low on this move to the upside, but I felt more comfortable having it at the all-time low, since I could still see price moving further south and possibly taking out this liquidity here as well. But for now, that has not happened. And I'm currently in this trade, and my first target on the monthly time frame is actually this bearish order block or resistant level at $38 to $39. I might consider, or I am considering, taking some profit in that region, but ultimately what I'm interested in is a move to the upside to retest this bearish order block, or let's say resistant level on a monthly time frame, which is around $55 to $58. So what I would like to see is that we, on the monthly time frame, starting to make our way up and close the monthly candle above $41.9. That for me would be a strong indicator of a continuous bullish momentum. And if that happens, I will stay in the trade with the target of taking full profit once we are moving into this new this untested resistant level around $54. So that's something I would like to see happening on the monthly time frame. And now I will be moving to the weekly chart. And here you can actually see that we, on this move to the upside, we had quite a large gap. This is from last year in September, and we actually have a untested bullish order block on the weekly time frame. It's actually on this level. So my thinking for the weekly time frame perspective was that we would keep moving further south until tapping into this level here, 29.71. So actually my first plan was to enter at that point, but it did not happen, and price just barely touched it. But I had actually expected us to possibly move into this level and maybe even down to $27 or $28 for a proper retest. But so far that has not happened, and I decided to enter aggressively on this candle here. This was in end of August, and I was posting this trade live on my Twitter account. And what you can see here, what has happened now in the past 2 weeks, is that we have had a shift from a bearish market structure. We have shifted into a bullish reversal on the weekly time frame. And that happened once we closed the weekly candle above $34. Once that happened, the probability of price moving to the upside is increasing a lot. And I was expecting a retracement, and I had my eyes on a retest of this newly formed bullish weekly order block or support zone. So if we would have moved into this level here, I would have added more to the position with the plan of having a proper move to the upside. So far that has not happened, and that's okay. I'm already positioned in the trade, and my first target here on the weekly time frame is this bearish order block on the weekly time frame at 39, let's say $40, $40 to $42. So that's a level where I'm considering to take some profit, but ultimately I'm more interested in a stronger move up to $54. I think this is highly likely, but I might still take some profit here and then possibly add back into it if we are having a proper retracement and then building enough strength to take this upwards. So that's my trade. I believe this is one of my high conviction trade, and let's see what happens. This is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who enjoys sharing my trading journey with you here on YouTube. And if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel or give me a thumbs up. That would really be helpful for me to know what kind of content you like. And I will try to provide more similar videos, both for my trading or trade review, or chart analysis and so on, and also most likely I will be posting some future videos of the strategies that I use trading or being a successful equity swing trader. So stay subscribed, and you will be seeing that content in the next couple of weeks and months. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.